guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Of course, if you enjoy this video as well as the other content that's on my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I did have an opportunity to finally try out the 360 frontal. I did order my frontal from a vendor on AliExpress, and I will kind of show you guys the process as far as how I made my unit, all the things that I use, as well as what I think of the unit. If you are interested in seeing how I went through the process, keep watching. So of course I have my hair scissors that I'm going to be using. I have some black gloves because I do have to bleach my knots and dye the hair. This is my favorite dome cap. It's the spandex dome cap because it can expand. I have 2 different types of thread, nylon and cotton, 3 different needles. I like to use the large curved needles, clamps, so that I can hold the hair back. I have the Clairol BW2 powder lightener. I have a 20 volume developer that I like to use. I ordered from Glam Hair on AliExpress. I did order 1 360 frontal and 2 20-inch bundles of the loose wave hair. It came in like a light brown color and the wefts were pretty thick. The 360 frontal was really nice. It was an 18-inch 360 and loose wave as well. I didn't have any issue bleaching the knots or anything, and it came with the elastic band in the back. This was my first time using a 360 frontal, so I watched several reviews before getting started. I just went ahead and sewed the frontal around the dome cap, and then I neatly stitched both the outside perimeter and the inside of the closing mark to make sure that I can get it to lay flat. I then took everything outside and dyed the hair jet black and color corrected the frontal. I will say that I like the hair a lot. Initially I only ordered 2 bundles and a frontal, but I ended up using the 360 frontal, the 2 bundles that I ordered, and another bundle that I already had. This is the length of my hair, and I had some flexi rods in a few days ago, so that's why it looks kind of just crazy wavy. But just to give you guys an idea, it's probably right at my waist. I have been using the Gots to Be Glued like everybody else uses, but I don't gel down the entire frontal. What I do is put a little tiny bit in the front right here, and that's it. My hair under here is braided straight to the back, and my hair is kind of long now, so it's braided straight to the back and sewn up to make sure that it can be as flat as possible. And as you guys can tell, it's no lumps or anything in here. My hair is pretty flat. I also purchased the other Gots to Be Glued, the yellow one, which is not popular for whatever reason, but I actually prefer that one. The only thing I can say about it is that it does come out white, but it dries clear, so it's not a huge deal. I am going to try to keep the wigs on overnight because, like I said, I always take them off, just to see if I can cut down my time as far as how long it takes me to get ready in the morning. For this frontal or 360 frontal unit, I actually have 2 bands. I have 1 elastic band that goes from about here to here, and it goes to the back, and then I have another elastic band that goes from here to here, and that's just because I don't like to use the Got to Be, and I don't want to sew it down, so I wanted to make sure that my unit was super secure. I've used this hair several times. I can say that I do like the frontal. One mistake that I did make, I tried to use the 20 volume developer instead of 30, which I probably shouldn't have, just because I had to go back in and color correct more than I usually do. In regards to this hair, so far so good. I haven't done anything to it. I had flexi rods in a few days ago, so it still has the wavy curly texture to it. I will come through with a few more videos in regards to me letting the hair air dry and what it looks like in its natural state, me blow drying the hair without flat ironing it, or me flat ironing it and curling it. If it's anything in particular that you want to see as far as styles, just let me know. The only reason why I got the 360 frontal is because I was noticing that with the frontals, it was not giving me enough parting space for one, and for two, the demarcation mark, you can clearly see it in some of the frontals because of that band. So with the 360, it just makes it everything lay flat. As you guys can see, my hair is really flat. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I do follow back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, peace.